guys, and welcome to this season's first edition of Inside the Box. I'm Haley Timple, and I'm so excited to be taking you guys through the Riverhounds 2018 campaign. And we're seeing a lot of changes this season, returning just 6 players, and of course the biggest offseason move, bringing in new head coach Bob Lilley. With Lilley has come plenty of fresh faces at every position that we'll be introducing to you as we get ready for Game 1 next month. But first things first, training camp. I'm here at South Point Fieldhouse where preseason has kicked off, and I got the chance to talk to Coach Lilley as well as familiar Riverhound Kevin Kerr after day 1. So Coach, your first day of training camp in the books, what are your impressions of this team that you're putting together?
Well, they worked hard today, and that's good. You know, I think the quality is going to get a lot better as we go forward. But I like their willingness to come in. You know, we're going to push them every day, and you know, I think they responded today. But they're in a space where they're getting used to me, they're getting used to each other. The demands and the urgency we put on them will be a little bit of an adjustment, but you know, for first day we're happy, and hopefully it gets better from here.
And you mentioned the guys here that are coming back. One of those leaders is Kevin Kerr. Of course, you've coached against him, but now he's one of your players. What have you seen from him so far?
Well, it's one day, but Kevin did what I'd expect. You know, he was ready to train. He grasped what we were looking for pretty quickly. I thought, you know, he showed his quality, his technical quality, and you know, I think with Kevin, I think it's, you know, I'm going to push him in some other ways that maybe hasn't been pushed yet, but in terms of his savvy, you know, and what he does on the ball, very good.
So, new head coach, Coach Lilley, what are your first impressions of him?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you hear a lot. You know, I've played with a lot of boys that have played with him, and they'll say, you know, he's intense, and yeah, he proved that today, day 1.
Going with the season, unleash a new era. What does that mean to you?
Hopefully a winning era. You know, it's been 2 long, hard seasons. You know, a lot of disappointment. We've shown glimpses of some good stuff and some positivity, but in this off season, it really feels like the club's moving in a good direction, and hopefully we can do our bit on the field.
And as training camp progresses, be sure to stay tuned at riverhounds.com and all of our social media accounts for all of your roster moves and up-to-date news. We've got some pretty exciting things coming up starting February 16th and then throughout the season, so be sure to get your season tickets now. You can go to riverhounds.com or call your ticket representative. And for this week's edition of Inside the Box, I'm Haley Timple, and I'll see you guys next week.